Time now for the Real Estate Edge with Mitchell Roschelle, here to talk about the Trump effect on real estate. Happy to have you here.
Thanks, Angie. The Trump effect. I love that.
The Trump effect. And he's a real estate mogul.
Right.
Are people in the real estate industry happy about this?
It's a great question. So I actually had a speaking engagement the morning after the election, literally hours after the election, and I was in Seattle, and I was able to interact with an audience of about 800 people on the topic. And there was this moment in front of the audience where, whether or not they had voted for him or not, that they realized that one of our own, a real estate guy, was going to be the 45th president of the United States. So the real estate industry has sort of mixed opinions on it, like everybody has mixed opinions on politics in general. But I think the fact that he understands the asset class is something that is, at least politics aside, heartwarming to people in the real estate industry.
The light bulb finally went on.
Went off over their head. Well, a real estate guy is going to be the president.
Be fine.
I think Johnson or Jefferson, one of those guys was a title closer, but that's a big difference from being a real estate developer. So,
what about the fact that people are saying there may be more millionaires because this is going to be such a business-driven economy, and therefore we'll need more mansions for these millionaires to live?
It's a great question, but the thing that everybody forgets about real estate, which is, and housing in particular, is what the median house price is in this country. And it's in the low 200,000. So there's a big difference between that and what millionaires have. But if you think about it this way, if there's more economic growth in this country and there's more jobs being created in this country, which is the intent of the agenda, again, politics aside, that's the intent of the agenda, then that's going to be good for the economy, and what's good for the economy is good for housing. And what's really interesting is the adage I like to use is everybody, when they talk about real estate, says location, location, location. The true secret sauce to real estate is jobs. And if we're creating jobs, we're creating the catalyst for people to buy homes, to pay rent, and so forth. So that's the hope, at least out there, that the presidency creating jobs will be good for real estate.
We also have to look at foreign investment. Do you think foreign investment will continue?
That's the offset, which is the lack of there's been more rhetoric around trade than there has been around job creation. So in times of instability around the planet, what history has proven is people rotate towards hard assets, real estate being one of them,
right, for
safety. And what's interesting is foreign investors are keen to focus on the United States as a place to park wealth in times of uncertainty. So, you know, uncertainty is maybe the status quo. I don't know that we're going to see a big shift away from foreigners investing in the United States real estate.
Well, in fact, we've heard from Donald Trump himself. He likes to invest in real estate. He prefers that to stock any day of the week.
I have a chart that we can't put up right now, but it'll show you if you go back 3 economic cycles, the return on real estate beats stocks over time, right? And it's a more durable return. And when I talk about real estate, I'm talking about income producing real estate. It outpaces stocks. And that's the reason why foreign investors like US dollar denominated assets. They like income producing assets in times of uncertainty. And the ultimate tangible asset that creates income is, in fact, real estate.
I have to ask this question. What could possibly go wrong? You have Donald Trump as president. Do you see any caveats out there?
No, I think that you need to keep your eye on interest rates, though, because what's interesting is we do a survey every year with the Urban Land Institute. The prospects for profitability for the real estate industry are very robust, right? Over 80% of real estate participants feel that the prospects for profitability are strong. When we asked them that question post-election, it didn't change. So maybe the crystal ball is accurate, that 2017 will be a good year regardless.
We'll leave you on that note. Thank you for coming on the show.